I never would have imagined being able to run multiple 6 to 7 figure businesses. So many a times in your valley is where you truly find your true purpose. I started my first business when I was 16 years old, pretty much because I don't come from a rich family. I joined this sales company. I built one of the largest teams in this company, and I was one of the top sales leaders for many years. I was living the so-called high life, partying every night. I owned 2 cars, and I started to surround with people who I thought they cared for me as a friend, but all they were there is because I had money. Things started to crash down. Right? When I started to realize the company is not very legitimate, I invested all my family's savings, my parents' entire life savings right into it. I was basically living in self-denial maybe for about a year or 2. I started to post on social media and tell people and warn people about this company, and I started to receive death threats, threatening me and my entire family's safety. At the same time, people that were affected by this company, they needed someone to take responsibility, sending debt collectors to my house, and it was just hell for me because I was just fighting battles on both grounds. I started several businesses out of desperation because I want to make a comeback, but I wasn't very good at running businesses because I've been doing sales for all my life. I read about statistics where 55% of businesses still use traditional media rather than social media. All the attention we have today is on social media, yet only 45% of businesses are using it. And that was a demand that I saw, that was an opportunity that I saw. I know zero about digital marketing. I didn't even know how to write a good sales copy, and that was how I started. So the real turning point was when I started a seminar company with a new partner that I was working with. I was actually tasked to put butts on seats. I needed to show him that I could produce something. I decided to look at hundreds of different landing pages and sales pages, and just surprisingly we started to put butts on seats. We did up a very simple ad, we put everything together, and people actually started to turn up. I look at the whole experience and I was like, wow, this actually works. Initially it was just a very small class. We started out with just 20 packs class, 30 packs class, and the numbers started to grow. The numbers started to grow to 100 butts in seats, 200 butts in seats a month. In the midst of this, there was a period where my dad actually had cancer. It was a pretty late stage. So this was a very dark period for me because I was still running the business. Things were just starting to pick up, but at the same time I had to run in and out of the hospital. So I was not present in my business all the time. And at the same time, I didn't have a lot of time to spend final last few moments with my father. My dad actually passed away 7 weeks before my wedding. Because my mother passed away 4 years ago because of cancer as well. I'm the only child left. I have no family that I'm blood related to. During this period, I started to question myself, what am I serving? What am I here for? That material stuff and money doesn't truly give me a fulfilled life. I realized that I needed to take a step back. I needed to slow down in order for me to go far. And we decided that we were going to carry on with our wedding. I found sort of a new purpose, being a husband. We have partners and clients coming back to us, telling me about how my work has helped them to spread their message and their vision and have impacted more people through that. That was when I realized that my mission is to help business owners spread their vision and their message to the right audience. Now that I'm working with a bunch of like-minded individuals, achieving a purpose together, and I treat them like family, I no longer feel so lonely. I never would have imagined being able to run multiple 6 to 7 figure businesses, as well as helping my clients and my partners produce the same amount. So many a times in your valley is where you truly find your true purpose. More importantly, I became a better person. My relationship with God grew a lot closer. Today I work because of a purpose and fulfillment rather than just money.